Hey everybody, so welcome back to the channel. Now, today we're going to be playing one of my all-time favourite games. Basically, if you like Skyrim, you will love this game. It is such an underrated game. I came across it completely by accident. I knew nothing about it. The price that it was selling at was just, for the quality, absolutely ridiculous. It's such a clean game. Everything just works really, really well. I love this game. I love this game. It's called Kingdoms of Amalur, and it's very similar to Skyrim in many ways. And it's such a beautiful looking game. I've been playing it on and off for a really long time. I'm not sure. I haven't actually played it for a while because I've had so many other games to play, so I can't actually remember what I'm doing. It looks like I've got to go in here. So. No, it won't let me go in there. Okay. Yeah. I think it's safe to say I don't know what I'm doing. Well, anyway, we'll come back to that. I just want to show you some of the game world. Yes, it's absolutely stunning. It has most of the things that you would find in normal games. Well, it won't actually let me pick anything up. It's kind of weird. As I said, I can't overly remember where I am. That's really weird. So you get your primary weapons. So you get swords and goodness knows what. These are fun. You can chuck them. They're really fun. And then you get secondary skills as well. So that one's lightning. Don't really know what that one does. Some sort of... Yeah, again, I don't know what that one does. Just stick it back on lightning. So it has crafting in it. You can make better weapons. The thing I've found though so far, and I've been playing it, a lot. I've got all the DLC for it. Is that most of the weapons that you tend to pick up are better than the weapons that you can make, which tends to make the crafting pretty much meh. So quite why they decided to do it that way, I don't know, but oh no, I've already done that one. Oh my god. Really seem to be having some problems with my software lately. Oh, it's F. That could be why I'm having problems picking stuff up. jumping there now. But yeah, I mean these sort of few technical problems. It's nothing to do with the game, I assure you. It's my software, or my computer's playing up, or something. It's but it's nothing to do with the game. I've played it for so many hours, and mouth of bleeding resistance. Yeah, I love that. And it's absolutely flawless. I've never had any problems with any bugs or anything. Oh yeah. The only problem I do find sometimes that I suppose it is a minor. It's sometimes the way you're facing and your controls can go a little bit can go a little bit off sometimes, maybe. But for the quality of the game, it really isn't a majorly big deal. Yeah, just pinch everything. So yeah, you can pick flowers and stuff. So yeah, as I said, sometimes the direction sometimes goes a bit off, but yeah. Number 8. You can heal yourself. Here we go. yeah, I mean, if you love games like Skyrim, you'll love this game.
These walls are grown, are built of stone. Lovingly this place was crafted. You see the lights, the mystic halls of ordered reality? They are the faces of the missing, the embodied truth of the lost souls. There are so many of them. Still, you can see them. They are like pathetic charades. Some with good intentions, and you can't fault them that. But the majority of them are just a hoax. Needless to say, I don't like it here. You could have stayed free and lived a comfortable life, but you couldn't settle the disquiet that haunts people like you.
I don't know, half the time I don't know what's being said or why, but I would have thought one of these would have had a key as well. Maybe it's in here. I don't, of course, really know what, Oh, yeah. So that time she turned when you wanted her to, but sometimes she doesn't. Let's look up the map. To be fair, I need to go and sell some stuff. Now where's my selling place? Dyden Hall, was it? As you can see, I've unlocked quite a lot of stuff. Alabastra, I think, is kind of the end game content, which I'm sort of making my way towards. So I haven't actually finished it. And then these are the DLC add-ons. There's two actually. There's the Teeth of Naros. I haven't actually done. Have I done that one? I might have done that one. Yeah. Actually, I think I have done that one. And then there is. Where's the other DLC then? Well, there is another DLC as well. It's more like a sort of pirate one. Actually, I think you go to Rathir and then you go on that quest. Gorehart. There we go. I cannot fast travel from here. Oh, okay. Well, that told me, didn't it? How do we get out of here? Oh, and another door. Excellent. I came this way. I can see all the dead bodies, so yeah. Shift and I wish Steam would kind of just put a stop to that. They keep on telling you about serial keys that ordinarily you never need to use, so I don't know why Steam has to keep on telling you about them. It's like, you worry about them, so that I don't have to. Right, I should now be able to go to Gorhart, which I've now lost again. There it is. Yeah, there we go. So Gorhart is one of the first villages that you actually start off in the game, which is quite useful. If you destroy these crates, sometimes you get like a bit of money. Oh no. I didn't actually mean to do that. Oh, I killed a chicken. Okay. Let's just go and sell our stuff. Why aren't you behind your...
What do you need today?
I need to shop. Now I tend to, again, as in most games, purple is kind of your epic gear. Then you've got blue, which is the next best. Then you've got green. And then you've got white, which is just, you know, common stuff. So I'm probably selling stuff that I shouldn't be. Oh, prime raw. No, I don't wanna sell them. I have all this stuff as well. I mean, I pick the flowers, but I don't really tend to actually make any potions, so I don't really know why I bother. But you know, everything makes you money. Gem of the Subjugator. I don't think I'll get rid of that. I've got way too much stuff. So anyway, that's yeah,
Goodbye.
that's all of that. They never seem to care as well that you know, breaking stuff. Yeah. But yeah, no, it is a really, really good game. You can loot stuff as well. I mean, the actual company that made it doesn't exist anymore. They went down. Sadly, it does come under EA. And you all know I would normally never touch anything by EA, but they didn't actually make the game. It's just published under them. So, and it is a fantastic game, even with their name anywhere near it. So, yeah. And it's pretty open world. You can pretty much go anywhere, do anything. In one of the DLCs as well, I I can't for the life of me remember what the other DLC is. There's a Teeth of Naros, but there's another one. Is it this one? I think it might be this one actually. Yeah, this is the other DLC, and basically you fight a undead pirate. But in this, you get your own house as well. So you get yourself a house. You get to you get to rebuild it and that, and add things to it. It's not quite as in depth as maybe like Fallout 4, like building yourself a home. It's not quite that. It doesn't have that level. No, it doesn't have that level of immersion, but it's still pretty good. I think you can get yourself a wife as well, or if you're playing a male, you can get a husband or a wife or whatever. So yeah, this is just a quick look. No. Sometimes when you're trying to scroll across a map, it gets a bit annoying, but yeah, I was definitely supposed to be doing this, but I don't know. I'm not sure how I'm supposed to get into it. It's locked and can only be opened with the proper key. How do I find the key then? See, I don't even remember starting this. Starting this quest, or what I was doing, or why I was supposed to be doing it. So yeah. So why don't I have the key? Yep. I thought that might have the key in it, to be fair. New. I wonder. General Finn?
You there. You must help me. There isn't much time. I'm the last one. The others may still be alive.
What, so you just left them?
My name is Finn, General Finn of Telera's army. My men and I were part of a unit called the Ariod that pushed into Cluricon, clearing the way for the enlisted swords. Okay. We were securing the dungeons of Castle Ancilla when it happened. A band of Tuatha marched in and claimed the keep as a defensive position. We got caught in the middle. I tried to get us out, but we were surrounded, trapped. That fool Private Gottlieb shoved me down the refuse pipe. It's how I broke my leg. That's all I remember.
Okay, so you going in there? Yep.
You're a brave soul. Warriors like you must have made the difference in Melsenshir. I wasn't there, but I heard it was quite the battle.
It was.
The gates to Ancilla are chained and defended, but you can slip in undetected through the refuse pipe. You won't enjoy it, but it's a direct route. Find Private Gottlieb. I have a feeling he's the last one alive. I still hope, but I have no illusions about what you'll find. Thank you, and I'll see you soon.
I mean, for the time, it's not bad animation, really.
Be careful.
Yeah, yeah. Ooh, treasure. Nothing that great, but you know. Try and take them down before they can use too much magic. Ba-da-bum-bum-bum. Right, up here, I'm guessing. I love these weapons. They're so cool. The graphical style kind of reminds me of World of Warcraft. No, we're not going to do any of that because. Cool. Oh. I don't seem to be finding many keys. Oh, chest. I suppose I should read the letters. I can't be bothered.
The cycle.
How'd you like me now? Shut up. Sorry about that. No, that way. No, I want to talk to her.
Greetings, mortal. What brings you to Ancilla? Torture? Imprisonment? Madness? I have been waiting many seasons for the return of my friend and master, Lord Ancilla. Do you know of his whereabouts? Is he well? Sea Watch. Yes, that's what it was called. I enjoyed my tenure there. So many plants to talk to and mortals to observe. The Tuatha imprisoned us. The servants and advisors when they invaded 10 years ago. Most of the prisoners perished of starvation or disease, the poor souls. Would you be so kind as to locate the key to this dungeon door? Solitude in no way agrees with me.
Fair enough.
I've been here for nearly a season. What would seem like ages to one such as you. I was the alchemist for House Ancilla. You may call me Connie. The Tuatha imprisoned many of the servants and advisors when they invaded 10 years ago. Most of them perished of starvation or disease, poor souls. I am all that is left.
Oh. Well, that's not good.
Goodbye.
Yeah, bye. I'll go and find the key. I did want to finish this, but even the odds.
Hello?
Hello.
Who are you? And what brings you to this stale hell? Damn that man. I knew that shoving him down that pipe wouldn't be enough. So, you're here to rescue our sorry hides. Sounds like we've got our new orders. But we can't leave. Tigneri, the madman who lords over this castle, he will not back down when the Alpha come. He will stay, and he will take many lives. We must kill him now. Otherwise, many of our brothers and sisters in the approaching army will fall prey to his soul-bind curse.
Okay.
We'll need to get into the throne room. And the only way to do that is to raise the portcullis. Once we find the lever, we're in.
Okay.
Let's go.
Hang on, I need to loot people. Because, you know, money. Can I get in here? Nope. Wow, he died weird. Look at that. It's not really a comfortable way to die, but yeah. Oh. I've got a thing about breaking pots. Don't know why. So is he the only one left? What is this weird place? He seems to know where he's going. Oh, some more money. Excellent. I think it does get a bit obsessional. I just feel like I have to break everything. I think a bit like the Elder Scrolls as well online. You can read some of the books in the bookcases. I don't think they give you any upgradable points, but yeah, they give you like little stories and stuff.
On to Tigneri.
Escape. Level up. 1 point. Dispelling maybe? Yeah. 3 points. Don't really use. Yes. Do I really want a fair Gorta? I'm not sure I really do. Or blunt trauma. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Can't really be bothered with all of that. Let's try and kill this dude. You also in this game have an amazing finishing move.
That's it then. Tigneri won't be marching all over the Alpha anymore, will he? Uh-oh. You don't look so well, my friend. I'm afraid Tigneri has gone and touched you with the spellbind. A little gift to remember him by. Not to worry. There's bound to be an antidote in the laboratory below. Come along, we shall find it. Chin up. Ready?
Hang on. As injured as I am, I can still rob things. What these dolls are about. I gotta steal things. Oh yeah. I'm getting all the letters as well. Now, where did he go? Where's that? Oh, that's just a throne. It doesn't seem to be affecting me. The effect looks really good. We've been this one. Sorry. Yeah, my health doesn't seem to be going down. Why does it keep stopping? What's in there? Ooh, lances, chakrams. If I'm going to do more of these videos, I need to Rob. Wasn't worth it anyway. Oh. Something in here. Oh, that's fine. Boop, boop, boop. Oh, I haven't got to make it, have I? Daggers of bloodshed. Drink the soulbind kill. Okay. Consumables. Where's that gone? No. Where's that gone? Where's that dude gone? I don't know. He's just gone. Huh. Right, armor. Add to junk. Add to junk. What do they do? Nah. Add to junk. Add to junk. Add to junk. Daggers of light. Don't use common weapons. Don't really use them. Yeah. I keep saying that I'm gonna like try the the other weapons. I never do. Nope, still can't rob them. Never mind. So where is he now? Just left me. Oh, I need to go and rescue the Fae, don't I? It's getting a bit lonely. Oh, you can have a shield as well. There you go, there's your shield. I don't tend to really use it much, but, you know, you can. You probably should. I just really don't. But you probably should. Yeah. I tend to just jump in and ask questions later, really. I think we came from this way, didn't we? I think. Oh god, I can't remember. No, I don't think this was the way. You can run faster as well, which is really, really cool. Yeah, I think it was this way somewhere. she in here? The things these games make you do. Just robbing dead people. Yeah, really? Here she is.
You are truly a mortal of my master's ilk. A generous soul like Lord Ancilla. I do not know where your fate takes you, but there is always a place for you at Sea-Watch. That is where I go now, to prepare the fortress for his return. Be well, and may your roads be prosperous.
Cool.
Farewell.
Farewell. Didn't want it anyway. To be honest, I just rescued you.
Greetings.
Just to get that stuff, really. Where am I supposed to go now? This one? Ah, yeah. Boom, 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 boom. Now I think up here there was another doorway. So it must be this way. It must be.
This will be painful.
And they are down. Nope. I love the gold though. Nope. Pretty much not on that. Ah, so there we go. I don't think I'm supposed to come out of here. pretty much done with this place then. Return to... Where is he then? No. No. Yep. So I was going the right way. Those I want. They were gold. Gold. Oh, so obviously there is another layer above purple. I.e. gold. Yeah. You don't get a lot of money anyway. Yeah. I think you have to get the full set there. I think it's kind of one of those deals like if you get the complete set, it gives you some pretty cool bonuses. But yeah, if you don't, well, yeah, you don't. You don't get all the bonuses. Is that her there? That's not her.
My word, Connie is back at Sea-Watch. Soon all our ears will be buzzing with her disjointed prattle. How I missed it. Do you like what I've managed to do in your absence? Removing the rubble was a chore, but everything is possible with patience. Our next best course of action is to pursue Sea-Watch's old healer, the soldier Aryan Odai. He's a brave soul, one who enlisted in the army soon after the war began.
Ah.
Always want to fight for justice, Aryan joined the war effort in an attempt to win back our homeland. They say he's a sergeant now. It's well deserved.
Okay. I'm not sure.
Goodbye.
I'm not sure. Like, I don't quite remember because I haven't played it for a while. But I think this might be my castle, and they're sort of slowly like doing it up, and I have to go and find people to do things. I could be wrong, of course. And as the video is going to be long anyway, I'm going to stop it there. But yeah, you know, if you like games like World of Warcraft, you know, Skyrim, those sorts of games, I think you'd really like this game. It's a lot of fun, and although it has EA's stamp on it, don't let that put you off. It is very well made, and it's a lot of fun. So yeah, if you like this sort of thing, give it a go. So I will see you again on the next video. Until then, have a beautiful day and be well.